We're very lazy and we like to do things the easiest way possible. That's
No, no,
really
no.
what it.
It's
Okay.
No, no,
work
no. That's the
smarter.
smart
Work
way.
smarter, not
Work
harder.
smarter. Okay, and we're streaming. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Down Dark Trails. We're gonna have a short game tonight because I got two puppies over there who are sleeping right now, and hopefully will let me play for an hour or so, or a little more. But the biggest problem is that Kevin's not here, and he's the only. He's a big gun. He's injured. Fernando Jimenez is unconscious, having gone temporarily insane. Please change your name if you could. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Frog Dog. I appreciate it. It's okay because we use the same
No,
Discord server
yeah.
for a couple different games, so I can get like that. See, I'm Kevin O'Reilly. I just should be keeper. I'll fix it at some point here soon. Um, oh, I have to turn Discord on the other computer first. I'm so unprepared. We've been spending all day just adopting a couple dogs that I didn't expect to actually get. So anyway, when last we left our intrepid investigators, three of them had descended into a pit under the pit, leaving Jacqueline Blackwood to hold the rope, as it were. Whereupon they ran into dead man. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say this. So that well, you guys could have you probably watched it or something. I don't know. They got in a lot of trouble down there, and they're gonna die probably if they don't get some help. So, having said that, we left Sorcha up at the infirmary with a couple of men who are semi-conscious. One of them has fallen in love with her, thanks to a critical success on a charm skill roll. Well done. And is willing to do anything she says. The other man has been not real responsive, just kind of doing whatever everybody said. When you put him back in bed, he just went back into bed. And your daughter, Ashling, is there as well. And what do you want to do, Sorka? Start with you. Sorry, Josie. You drew the short straw
It's
because
okay.
I drew the short.
Um,
I drew the straws.
I would like to, I think, go with my plan to barricade the doors, and I don't know what I can do for the windows. If they lock, I'll lock them. I don't know. That's about it, I think.
They latch. Ashling is looking at you carefully as you do this. Let me save this
Hmm.
change. And there we go. And that's right too. And she finally says, "Ma, Mum." That's what she would call you, Mum.
Yeah.
Mum, what are you
Yes,
doing?
dear.
Shouldn't you go help those people?
What? Which people?
Those, those fellas that you told me were here.
Uh, which fellas?
The Spaniard
The
and
ah,
that woman, and the Red Indian and that feller in the uniform.
right. Yes,
You always said
they
we should
do
help
seem like they
people,
need help, but
and you're a healer,
uh,
and maybe they need help.
well, that's a right conundrum, dear. I'm not quite sure what to do,
When
honestly.
it
I want
comes
to
to
keep
helping
these
people, there's only one
institutions
answer.
safe. Sorry, what?
When it comes to helping people, there's only one right answer. Even I
Well,
know
you gotta
that.
help. But I have multiple people to help here.
These
I
fellas are
We've got
fine.
these two.
They're fine. They're barely
Well,
conscious. They're gonna fall back
yeah,
asleep here in a
they're
moment.
fine for now,
Yeah,
for sure.
you should go help.
You think so?
I think so. I can stay with these fellers if you don't want me to go.
Um,
That one's in love with you. If I tell him my mom's gonna be upset with him, he's just gonna say, "Oh no," and start crying or something.
well, I'm not quite sure, dear, what we really should do here, but um, mm, I look around. Does the room seem safe-ish for
No,
her
I
to
mean you
hang
had
out
just
for a bit?
started. I mean it's just a room. You had just started to like decide to move things when she stopped you and had this conversation. Um,
Yeah.
the room seems safe. The windows are closed. You did get the windows closed and latched. It's going to get very stuffy in here pretty quickly, but other than that, it might be uncomfortable, but that's about it. It is
Okay.
late in the day.
Okay.
It is around 3 o'clock, 2:45, 2:30, something like that is your best guess on the time. So the sun is heading down, but it'll get warm in
Okay.
here. That's about it.
Hmm. All right.
And you did see the
I'm gonna.
body that was over in the woods, right?
Yep.
That was armed with a
Uh, Brock, you said.
Big
Not
pistol
that
and a
she knows
sawed-off
Brock.
shotgun. Right, you were never introduced to Brock. That is correct.
Right.
But there
Just a
was a
big man.
man, and he had two big guns.
Hmm. Yes, and I already have a big gun, so I'm
Do you?
feeling
Okay,
pretty overwhelmed already by that. So
that's fine.
I
What do you
think
want? What do you want to do?
she'll just, she'll remember that, but
Mm-hmm.
doesn't really need to go over there right now. So anyway, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing as I'm talking to Ashling,
Mm-hmm.
and
So you're not
I'm gonna
going.
say,
If you keep blockading and stuff instead of going somewhere, she's gonna call you on. She calls
well,
you on it.
I'm trying to keep this place safe. I don't know what kind of dangers are out there. Got to
Nobody
keep you
ever
safe.
does.
What'd she say?
Nobody ever does. Besides, my new paw will protect me, I'm sure. And she points to the
Uh,
man who is all like googly eyes over you.
all right, now, all right, my dear, I'm going to leave you in here, okay? But
Mm-hmm.
uh, don't get too close to these patients here. We
Okay.
don't know if they're contagious. We don't know if you could catch something from them. So don't get too close to them.
Nah,
Don't touch them.
that's the
Just don't touch
bloodsucker.
them. All right?
It's the
You can
bloodsucker.
talk to them, but don't touch them.
It's the bloodsucker. That's why they're sick, isn't it?
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that yet. But but just
All
you
right.
stay in here and don't touch them, and just
Oh, I won't. I'm not
keep
gonna
them
touch him.
calm and reassured. And I will hate to leave you here, dear, but
I'll be fine. If worse comes to worse, I'll hide. You know I'm a good hider. You know she is a good hider. Even
you can hide in the
especially when you don't want her to hide.
right, perhaps in the storeroom or something like that.
I've already
Find
spotted
a little
like
space
I've
for
already
yourself.
spotted 5 or 6 places I could hide. They'll never find me.
Ah, that's a good girl. All right, you take note of those and
I
keep
did.
yourself safe. I'll
I
be
will.
back as soon as I possibly can. Please don't leave this room if you can help it. Just keep yourself safe, and I'll find you in a little bit. All right?
I'll leave before nightfall. How about that? If you're not back by nightfall, isn't that when they say the bloodsuckers come out?
Um, I might just stay here. If night ends up falling, then maybe just stay here. Honestly, it seems like the safest place. I don't want you traipsing about the woods
All right,
in
I'll stay
the
here.
dark by yourself. Just stay here. It's the
Uh,
safest.
all right.
You don't want to get hurt. All right. That's a good girl. And I give her a hug,
Yeah, she hugs you back. She loves you.
kiss on the cheek, and
You notice that one
I
patient is looking at the two of you. He's like, "That's so nice." He hasn't moved off the bed since you've told him to stay there, but he's watching.
indeed her. She's a charm. Now you be good to each other. I point back and forth between them. Keep
Sh-
each other safe.
Ashley nods. The gentleman tries to nod. He's obviously a little
Okay.
out of sorts, you know.
Okay. She knows what to do. She'll keep an eye on them, and she probably has seen me like work on people before.
Hmm. You told her not to touch
She
him.
has
She probably
a
won't touch
little
him.
thing or two.
Hmm.
Yeah. So she's okay. All right. So I'm gonna go out the door, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the door, and uh, I don't know if there's like a dresser or something that. Well, she's tiny. I guess she can't really move a dresser in front of the door or anything. But
No, there's nothing in that room besides some tables, some small nightstand, a table, some small nightstands, and 5 beds.
okay. Is there anything I can put in front of the door on the other side around?
The examination table is rather large. You'd have to make a strength check in order to move it. The door opens. It probably opens into this room. Uh,
Mm,
you know what I mean? Like it opens into the room. So yeah, if you push something in front of it, it wouldn't be able to open unless somebody moved that thing.
gotcha. Okay. Well, then I'll just leave it at that and head out
Okay.
towards the courtyard outside and whatnot. Towards the personage, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. You go back out to the courtyard. You see the dead body laying in the corner over there where you left it. Flies. You notice a hawk or something is circling overhead. You head
Mhm.
past the latrines and you get to the parsonage without any problem. You can still see the corpse over in the woods, and you go into the parsonage, and across the living room. And in the bedroom, you've seen this before. The armoire is pushed aside. There's a round hole in the floor about 4 feet wide. There's a bar laid across that hole, about 5 feet across, 5 feet long, and there's a rope tied to it that goes down into the darkness below.
Eek!
You do not see a light at the bottom of this hole. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like it's
shit.
going to be dark down there.
I guess I didn't bring anything. I didn't
Um,
think I'd be in the dark.
there is a lantern, but it's like a glass lantern within a large like chimney made of glass on top of that. It would be somewhat difficult to climb down carrying.
Does it have like a handle on the top?
No, no, it's like a decorative one that you put on a table in a room. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
you need two hands to hold it, or can I hold
no,
it
no,
with
no.
one
You could
hand?
hold it with one hand, but it's going to make climbing
Okay.
difficult.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can still do it. You have to go move pretty slow so that you don't accidentally like fall. I'm not going to make you do a climb check if you just literally take your time as you're climbing down.
Is there anything else that I could
There,
use for light?
there's no lanterns or anything in here. There is another one of these glass lanterns in the next room. It somehow just escaped destruction. It's on the mantelpiece of the chimney on the left side, so far away from where bullets were coming into the door. But they're pretty much the same. They're It's like a glass bottle.
Like those hurricane lamps or whatever they want to call them.
No, not like a hurricane lamp. This is more like a decorative lamp that you would have in your house. Like it's a glass.
Okay.
Imagine like a glass jar, and then there's a
Yeah.
contraption on top, and then there's another piece of glass like a chimney, like that, and um,
um, like what we got
yeah,
for
well,
Wakefield.
yeah, kind of like that, but a little
Wakefield's.
nicer than that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Nicer than that one for
yes,
sure.
I've seen.
yes.
I
I
can
get you.
picture it.
Yes,
I've
yeah,
seen
and
what
that
you're
is a
talking
hurricane
about.
lantern, isn't it? So this one,
I think so. Yeah.
this one is just a single jar that goes up, and then there's the chimney on top, and then there's like
Hmm.
the mechanism with the wick and everything in
Wick.
it.
Yeah.
Um, you could conceivably carry it down. It's just going to slow you down going down a rope.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I guess
Because you
there's
don't
no
want to tip
like
it and get the oil out on
Right, right.
the.
or
It would be
extinguish it. I don't know how
safer.
I'd light it.
Well, it would be safer to. There are some matches there, as a matter of fact,
Okay, I
next to the
definitely take
lamp.
those.
Yeah, so you could just leave it out till you get to the bottom. That really takes any danger away. You know what I mean? Like even if you somehow drop it or something, it's not going to burst into flames if it's not lit. But that means you'll be at the
Yeah.
bottom and you'll have very little light to light it with, which is creepy but not necessarily
Well,
dangerous.
if I just all I need is matches to light it,
hmm
right?
hmm
So if I have the matches in my
There's a box of
pouch,
matches. It's a little matchbox with wooden matches in it. You just put the whole thing in.
so I put that in my pouch,
hmm
so I know where it is.
Yeah,
I can do that in the dark, easy.
yeah. You can light a
So
match in the dark.
I'm gonna, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hold it, and if I can cradle it in an
hmm
arm like securely enough, and then use, I guess,
it's gonna take
probably
you a
like
good like 4 or 5 minutes to climb carefully down holding this.
okay, and it's
It's
unlit.
just slow. It's
Okay.
unlit right now, yes.
Okay,
But you can get to the
yeah.
bottom. You can light it. Before you light at the bottom, you do notice there is some light coming from like directly ahead of you. And once you get it lit, you see this chamber, small chamber with three exits. Two are completely dark on either side of you. The one straight ahead, you can see a light, and I will even give you a spot hidden.
Okay. Um,
Oh, by the way, there was a storm coming in there, Sorka. You did notice that.
oh yeah, and Ashling mentioned it. Wait,
Yes.
where's my thing?
It's coming from the southwest, off the ocean, probably.
Oh my god, sorry, I can't find the dice roller. There's so many
That's okay. Yeah,
tabs.
sorry.
Ah,
You can use any dice roller that you find. I don't care where it is.
archive dice rolls. It's not letting
If
me
you
look.
find Down Darker Trails, the Down Darker Trails channel, that's the easiest. Meanwhile, Miss Blackwood, why don't you give me a listen
Sorry.
check? You're
You're
still
muted.
muted though. She's like, I don't care. No, no, no. There you
I
go.
forgot where I muted myself. Listen check?
Please.
Oh, there it is.
You never found your dice?
Me? No,
I'm
not
sorry.
yet.
Oh, mine are here. I'm sorry, you said listen?
Listen, please. Yes. Is that a success?
That is a success, yes. Ooh,
Oh, is it?
Sorcha.
Sorcha,
Jesus
is your spot
Christ.
hidden uh, at least 50?
Wait, can you say this?
Ooh,
Or was it spot?
say that again.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with
Was
your
it
mic.
listen or spot hidden?
Yours was spot hidden. Jacqueline's
Oh,
was listen. Is your
is
spot hidden 50 or better? I'm sorry, say that again.
it's exactly 50.
It's 50, fine. That's not a critical fail then. So you
Okay.
just don't. You saw this light down there. You don't. Not sure where it's coming from. Jacqueline, you made yours. You hear somebody is on this level with you. You can hear somebody moving around back the way you came.
I am going to. I'm still holding the rope.
Yes, but there's no weight on it, so it's not like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
you could pull it up a little ways and wrap it or something like that around this throne if you want to not hurt
I'm gonna do that.
it. Okay.
Um, do I have a light?
Yes, they left one of the torches with you.
Okay,
These shitty little
so
homemade torches that last maybe 20
shitty little
minutes.
homemade.
Yeah, and they don't illuminate well, but they illuminate. So you can see what's going
Okay.
on.
So I am going to grab my gun. I'm gonna
Ooh.
not like ready it,
Is
but
that the
I'm gonna
big
have it
gun?
like
Didn't somebody give you a big pistol?
someone did give me a big
Yeah,
pistol,
gave you a
yeah.
Colt Dragoon, I believe.
Yeah.
Kevin gave you that.
So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna kind of pull it out and get it ready.
Okay, yeah, it's ready.
Because
It's in your
I
hand.
don't know who's out there, and I'm gonna yell out, who's there?
Okay. You do hear that, Sorcha. A woman yells, "Who's there?"
Okay.
You've
Do I
talked to.
recognize that it might
Yeah, it
be
does sound like Miss Blackwood, and you know she went down here. So,
right?
yeah, there you go.
Uh, oh, it's me, dear. Larka, are you all right?
The Yeah. What are you doing down here?
Uh, well, I'm here to help. Honestly, just
Oh,
here to help. Seems like you need it.
You guys are yelling at each other down a 30 or 40-foot corridor and across the room. So just keep that.
But it echoes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna unready the gun.
Okay, yeah, you stuff it back wherever it was.
So obviously she's not. I hope she's not gonna, attack me.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You
I
never
don't
know.
know.
Okay.
Anything could happen.
Is there what have I heard or seen since like while I was gone?
Not much. It's only been a moment. They literally Lieutenant Shader went down last, and he went down there less than a minute ago. You've heard splashing. Um, you've looked down there. You don't see anything now. It's pitch black. They
Mhm.
had torches, and were using those doors of that armoire. Oh, by the way, the armoire is tipped over, Sorcha. When you went through that room, that armoire, someone had basically flipped it over, and it looks like they pulled the doors off. It's just an open wardrobe or armoire now. Okay, just FYI, when you went through the room, a lot of clothes were like just like laying on the floor inside of it, as if nobody even looked, went through it or anything. So you did notice that as you went through the room, like somebody's tossed the room. They've searched it for something or something. Anyway, so yeah, it's just been a moment since they've left. You haven't heard gunfire or anything like that yet.
Okay.
Because it literally he left maybe a minute ago. You heard this noise. You've had this yelled conversation down a corridor with Sorcha.
Mm,
Sorcha,
okay.
are you gonna move, or you've lit your lantern if you want it lit?
So I'm down at the bottom now of the ladder or this rope or
You're
whatever.
at the bottom of the rope. You can see the light coming from this room straight ahead. That's where Miss Blackwood's voice came from. You still have the
Yeah, I'm
lantern,
going that way.
and you
For
still
sure.
have matches. Did you want to light the lantern?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
definitely.
lantern's lit, and you head down. It's a 30-foot long corridor that ends in a chamber that has like a 10-foot area floor and then a wide 30 by 30 pool of water that is looks a couple feet, maybe 3 feet deep. And then on the other side, you can see Miss Blackwood. She is standing next to a throne or a stone chair. There's a rope kind of wrapped around it. There's a hole that the rope is going down into. Obviously, there is another level below this one.
Are there not
Hmm.
bones also scattered about
Oh,
the
yes, thank you.
floor of around the
Yes.
throne?
Right around that throne, actually, yeah, on the throne and around and around the floor near the hole, you can see some bones and what looks like some old ratty clothing.
Current clothing,
Okay.
though.
Hmm.
She like shudders.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, Miss Blackwood's there. She
Well,
she
that's
has a
disturbing.
pistol stuffed like in her dress. You can see that it's a pistol. She doesn't have it in her
Oh,
hand.
sure.
It's
Yeah.
a big pistol. It looks a lot like the pistol you're carrying right now. It's just a big ass fucking pistol. You can't hide a
Well,
cultured
I'm carrying
Uralian
the
person.
rifle. It's slung on my shoulder.
Okay, and you. Oh yeah, that's right. Jacqueline has the pistol, and you grab the rifle. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, you got one of the Springfields. Um. Okay. No, you got Ozuye Shappa's rifle. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that. So yes,
And bullets in my pouch.
what do you want to do? You can tell that Miss Blackwood is like soaked from the waist down. Um.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
All of her, her dress, her petticoats, they're all just like flattened against her, and well, still very wet, damp.
Oh, did you get wet? Did you go in the water for some reason? I suppose you had to cross. Well, you went in this water, right? Sorry, I forgot. Visual collapse for a second.
That's okay. There are some maps in I think Saltmarsh maps or maybe
Yeah, I believe you're right.
no
Gaming text.
gaming text. There's maps of this area. If you want to scroll up just a little bit, you can see the map of the underground. It's right above the hand drawn map that I did of where everybody was located 2 sessions ago at the end of the session.
Hmm, gotcha.
I took
Layer.
um,
The layer map.
I took Daisy out. She peed immediately. I'm so happy. And then
Great.
then I took just now when I was doing it before we started,
Yeah.
and then I took Smiley out, and she sniffed around a little bit, and then pooped, and it was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Did you give them treats?
I did
Aw.
not. I gave them lots of good girl, good girl. Not
You
supposed to give
monster.
puppies that
Give
young
them
treats.
treats.
Of any kind. Actually, they say because it can mess their stomachs up.
Ah.
So
Positive reinforcement.
positive reinforcement as much as I could. Yes. Anyway, so sorry to interrupt that. I was so Sorcha. Yes.
So this map
What do you
you're
wanna
talking
do?
about the
Yes.
one with the H's and the G's?
Correct. The H's.
Yes.
And yes, the
And
G's.
I'm where exactly?
You're in H4
H4.
right now. Yeah, H1's where you came in. H4 is directly ahead as you came down, and that's where the light was coming from.
Right.
And the other two are dark. You can hear water. Oh, you could hear water pouring down on your left from whatever room down that corridor was. Like just.
Which would be H2 on the
Correct.
map.
Okay.
No noise from the
Got
last corridor. So what do you want to do? What do you two want to do? All hell hasn't broken loose yet, but it's not coming.
Yet. Y- yeah, I had some there were some problems getting across the water, but it's fine now. I should probably take the dress off, but hate to leave my clothes behind.
You also know from
Well,
watching
you
them.
need to. What's that?
Say that again. Go ahead. Keep.
What'd you say?
I'll shut up. Keep it. Go ahead, Sorcha. Go ahead. What did you say? I missed it.
I just said, I suppose if you need to. Do you need to though?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think at the bottom of this hole that there's more water, and I'm not sure if I should go down there or not.
You know for a fact. They went down. Ozuye Shappa couldn't touch. He had to kind of try to swim. That's when they went and got the two armoire doors and threw them down there to use those as flotation devices.
Okay.
And then Fernando went next. The two of them swam around for a while, came back, said there's a beach right off this direction, kind of gestured in a direction, because you could have watched this whole thing. You didn't need to be holding the rope the entire time.
Okay.
Until they need to get out is when somebody needs to hold the rope. And then Lieutenant Shader said he was going to go down as well. Only one of them came back from the beach, so Lieutenant Shader could use these armoire doors, and then they swam away just before Mrs. O'Daly showed up, and you had this conversation. So you're guessing, yes, it's very deep down there.
Would I be aware of like how far away the beach is?
They did not mention. It did not sound like it was far.
Okay.
Like 40, 50 feet is your guess.
It's not that bad.
100 at the worst. Does your character have any points in swim?
No,
Okay, so it's 20 or 25. What does swim start at?
20.
20. Oh, look who can swim. Ashling learned. Anyway.
What? Well, actually, that kind of makes sense.
Anyway, so yeah. No, she's got a few skills that are very useful, potentially, including stealth. She's a very good hider. What do y'all want to do? If anything, you could just wait here for the gentleman if you wish.
We're still talking, like,
Mhm.
across the water.
That's true.
So,
Well, it's just ladies
Were
here.
you saying something?
You could strip your petticoats off too, put them on your
Yeah.
shoulder and cross, and then only your undergarments would be wet. Or strip buck naked from the waist down and just cross that way if you really don't want your clothes wet.
so the lads, they're all right? You think? Are they far?
I don't know. They went down the hole, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened after that.
Can you hear them?
Not anymore. No.
Oh, they must be getting further. What should we do? Should we go after them?
Maybe. I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I, but I climbed in this hole just like you.
Aaron, I can't remember what you started yelling, but you start yelling it right about now.
Who turned out the lights?
Who turned out the lights? And then you hear gunfire from down there. Blam, blam.
So we hear all of that?
Oh, yeah. The yell is very loud, like somebody screaming at the top of their lungs. Do you remember do you have written down? Do you have the role-playing journal handy about what
No.
what you yelled? Okay, we might have to fake it. You yelled like 3 or 4 different things. So there is gunfire. Yeah. There you go.
Pretty much just who turned out the lights, I think.
And gunfire,
Basically,
yes. What? Anything you ladies want to do?
I look back down to
I'm
the
gonna get the
hole,
journal.
kind of like panicked.
Me too.
Maybe I've got to find a way to hold this rope. I should go down there and help. Can I? Andy, how heavy is the throne?
It took 3 of you to move it. It's very heavy. You guys just pushed it across the floor.
Would it hold your weight is what you're asking, right?
You would guess, yeah. It would probably hold your weight.
Would it hold the rope if I tipped it over?
Oh, you mean like tip it up
Like
and
on
then
top
put
of
the
the
rope
wall.
underneath it
yeah.
and then tip it and then like just tip it, put the rope in and tip it back? Possibly. You're not
Would it hold
100%, but you would guess that it probably would. Especially if you tie a knot
What
at
if
the
you
end or
put it
something.
on its side over the hole? There's a hole, right? So
There's a hole. The hole's about 4 feet wide.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, that could be done too if you tipped it over
just
and
like
slid
the
like the
bar
top of
on
the
other hole.
like the back of it over the hole. That would actually allow you some room. You could tie the rope up and leave it. Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Say, Lieutenant Shader calls out, cut its head off.
Cut its head off. You found the journal.
Yeah.
More gunfire. Something's happening. It's happening fast too. So you guys are thinking about all this is a thought that rushes across your minds. What do you want to do?
Let's fall back. Let's try to get them to the water.
We're probably not quite that far yet. They have a few seconds because that's pretty far late. There's quite a few gunshots and hacking noises that will come before that. But yeah, something's happening down there and it's loud.
Here,
Oh no! Who hit me is something.
Who hit me? Yes, somebody else. Who hit me?
What is going on?
That was the menace.
It's bad things going down there. Gunfire and obviously some kind of a fight.
Who turned out the lights? I see where. Okay.
Who turned out the lights was first, I believe.
Yeah,
what do you guys? Okay, so we'll freeze action down below for a moment. What do you two want to do, if anything? Sounds like there's a battle going on below you.
To try to get down there to help. So, listen, do you help me push this up so we can like put the rope underneath and we can hold the rope so we can get down?
Basically, all you have to do is tip it over. It's next to the hole. If you can tip it, And I'm not going to require a roll for that because if it's two of you and all you're trying to do is push the damn thing over, it could be done.
I just want to push it over onto the rope so it
I
holds
get
the
it.
rope in place.
Well, do you want to do that or do you want to tie it around the back of the throne? I mean, it's a tall backed chair, is what it looks like. And I believe that's what Sorcha was saying, like put it almost across the hole.
Which one will give us more rope to work
Ooh.
with?
Probably about the same actually, because you're gonna have to wrap it and tie it.
Around the back of it, like around the whole back of the chair.
Right.
And then the chair is like on top of the hole with the back so we can get around it though.
You do know when the rope went down before and you were holding it, it went into the water. Like it wasn't like hanging above the water.
So it went straight into the water. Okay, so we'll have a good amount of rope.
You have a little. You have some. You're not sure exactly how much, but yeah, if you want to try, you can tie it to the back of the chair.
Yeah, let's do it.
That seems like a great idea. I didn't think of that. A little pissed. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Tie it up. At this point, you hear some more yelling, more gunfire. Who hit me?
Yeah.
A few more shots.
I can't see anything.
I can't see anything. Then who hit me? And by that point, you've thrown the rope back down because you pulled it up just a little bit to tie it off, and you've dropped it. And it is over. It's pitch black down there, though. From where you are, you cannot see anything. So.
Wait, us or them?
You two.
You.
These guys, we've already gone through this most of this fight. You know they had torches down there. From your position, you know that this is like a shaft that goes down 20 feet before it opens into what they've described as a cave, a big flooded cave. So,
Can I bring my lantern though? I thought
it'll take you quite a while. You have a lantern in your hand. Miss Blackwood has a torch that's lit. The problem being climbing down a rope with one of these things lit quickly if you want to lend aid.
Can't we just if we just use maybe the torch because it's a little easier?
Yeah, you could leave the lantern
hold
here.
The torch out a little bit
or it's a
while
lamp.
You're climbing with the other hand.
Yeah, you can manage that. One of you can. And you can leave the lamp up here if you wish.
If it's too hard, I mean, I don't know. Like
you're gonna be moving very. It's gonna again take you like 30 seconds to get down.
Okay.
Which in the course of a fight is a lot of time.
Yeah.
And if they're in trouble, yeah.
Each round is roughly 6 seconds, right?
Roughly 5 to 6 seconds is the basis. Are you going, Jacqueline?
Yeah, I'm going down. Okay. I'm gonna strip, not all the way down, but I'm gonna take off like the bulkiest bits that I can get away with while still being decent.
Well, no, it's all bulky. Are you gonna go?
Decent at this
are you gonna go down to like just your underclothes?
Why not?
And you might want to kick your shoes off too, to be quite honest, if you have to swim.
Shoes off.
Okay.
We're just stripping down to the underclothes.
Okay. There won't be any problem swimming in just your underclothes.
Because I understand that, like, you know, even just like with my clothes, like as wet as they are now, that they're still really heavy. So if I go down there and the water's as deep as I said, I'll have some problems.
So you're taking this torch. What about this pistol that Lieutenant Shader gave you?
Okay, so which one of us is taking the gun and which one of us is taking the torch? Because I don't think we can get away with both.
She's got a rifle. Also, you're seeing her stripping down. Are you going to leave all your clothes on? Wait, Sorcha. Okay, so how did you cross the water? We never determined if you took any clothes off or just got in and crossed.
I know about that. How would I? I mean, what is there to walk?
Okay, yeah, so you just cross the water. By the time you get to the other side and you guys get it tied up and then you hear all this commotion downstairs, Jacqueline starts just pulling her clothes off, unbuckling or unstringing these massive freaking shoes that women wear at this time period, and getting them off as quickly as possible. How about you, Sorcha?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to follow her lead. She's a little more experienced, perhaps, at this.
Okay, so just down to your underwear. To your bloomers. Basically, it's like long. It's probably bloomers that go down below your knee, and probably some kind of a top piece that's actually significant. Yeah, something like that. It's It's
Okay.
not like you're in a
Whatever.
bikini or something. You're
Right.
I'm doing
well
it.
covered still, despite the fact that
Yeah.
yes, you're in your underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Jacqueline's climbing down. Um,
But your shoulders and your upper
Your
and
ankles
your
are showing.
ankle and lower leg is
Ooh,
showing.
how risque.
Leg
Better
it.
than, better than drowning.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Jacqueline, here's the thing. Do you want to take time going down and be careful, or are you going to give me a climb check and get down quick?
Or no climb check and just dive in.
Yeah, you have an idea it's about 40-foot drop. Because you have been looking over the side and they're down there with torches floating on these doors, and you have an idea of how far down it goes. It's 20 feet in the shaft, another 20 feet to the water. And Ozuye Shappa could not touch.
Mhm.
So it's at least 6 or 7 feet deep. What do you
Am I
want to
gonna
do?
try and swim? Okay, am I gonna try and swim with? Am I gonna try and go down with the? No, I guess I have to climb down because I can't see any light in the hole, right?
Right. From where you guys are at, you can't see anything. You have the torch, you have the pistol. You could put the pistol in the same hand as the torch and try to climb down. You could just kind of, I wouldn't advise sliding down a rope unless you have gloves on. You probably do have
No.
gloves, and you could leave the gloves on. They're not going to hinder you in your swimming at all. You've probably got some riding gloves or something. So you could just kind of try to zip down, or you could try to climb down, or you could climb carefully, which won't require a roll, or you can do what Fernando said and just jump. Um,
There's no guarantee that I'll be able to see anything when I get down there.
correct. You do not know if you'll be able to see anything. So what do you want to
I'm
do?
gonna just climb down carefully.
Okay, no need for a roll.
It's
Um,
not what I would rather do, but
That's fair.
I can't be getting down there and like drowning
So
or
So she's
But
climbing
do
with
down.
no
you-
light.
Do what your character would do.
Yeah, please. Sorcha, you see her climb over the edge, climb down carefully. She's got the torch and like the barrel of the pistol in one hand, as she's letting herself down with the other hand. When she hits the end of the shaft around 20 feet, Miss Blackwood, you do see a light coming from. Oh, has this rope spun? You're not sure. That way. You know what I mean? Like, it appears to be coming from around a lip of rock or something. It's flickering light like torchlight or candlelight or lamplight.
It's moving regardless. But
There's a lot of movement going on right now over there with there's yelling, there's more gunfire. You hear somebody sounds like something they're hacking something
yeah.
with something sharp, maybe, like if you like were hacking at a side of beef with a big old blade. There's a lot of confused talking. Let's go around, this kind of thing. So, Sorcha, what do you want to do as she has climbed down and you're hearing all this? You're starting to hear more commotion, more gunfire, yelling, crying out, that kind of stuff.
How close is it?
You don't know. It's loud. The gunfire is pretty loud. It's not far. But I'm saying,
It's
as Miss Blackwood is actually reaching, like, she's out in the open air now. I don't know if you wanted to wait for her to get to the water before you tried to climb down, or was going to follow more quickly. What's your call?
I'm sorry. Can we get a visual again of this space now? Like, so we
This
just came
space
down
is
a rope,
in.
and then
Yes.
You're in a
Head
Scroll
above
down
it.
and.
Yeah, there's you can't see this space yet because
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've
Yeah.
moved yet, if you've climbed down yet.
oh,
It's a
Yeah.
hole 4 foot wide. It goes down about 20 feet. Miss Blackwood has climbed down with her torch so you can see her clearly, and is now like out of this shaft. The area underneath that is opened up, obviously.
Okay.
And I haven't asked her what
I
she's
mean, I'm
doing
following
next
her.
because okay, so you're gonna immediately get on the rope and head down too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's all I need to know. Are you going carefully? Are you trying to go quickly? Do you want to just jump?
Am I holding the lantern or
You left the
anything like
lamp
that, or-
behind
right?
because
Yeah.
it's very
yeah.
clumsy. I mean, you could take it. You've got the rifle over your shoulder, so you don't really have to worry about that. So you can use two hands, which means
If
you're
it's
probably.
easy to take it, I'll take it.
It's
but
not.
If
It's not going to be easy to
okay,
take it.
I know.
It's a big clumsy
Understood.
lamp. If it was a little lantern, that you could like.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
and
I leave it.
okay, so it's lit up in that room. Yeah, it was full of oil, so that's probably got 3 or 4 hours worth of oil in there, if not more. You can move faster than Miss Blackwood. She does have a load in her opposite hand, so you can catch up to her if you want, or you can try to kind of pace her. She's taking her time. What do you want to do?
I mean, I don't want to rush her or anything.
Okay, then you
But-
can pace her.
I'm maybe. I'll offer to like take something out of her hand.
No.
Like,
You're not gonna do that if you're climbing down a rope while she's also on a rope. That
okay.
doesn't
Then
make any sense.
I just go at a reasonable
Okay.
pace.
Lillian,
I don't know.
Jacqueline, what do you want to do once you've reached this? You could just make out the water below.
Mhm.
You can hear the commotion happening just out of sight. It seems like around you can see how the cave kind of goes up in that direction and probably goes back in some.
Yeah.
People running on the ground, gunfire, yelling. You don't hear Fernando anymore. That's ominous. You can only hear Shader and Ozuye Shappa. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue at this speed? You'll reach the water next.
Yes.
In a slow. Okay.
Is there any amount of light?
Yeah. You can see
other
light.
than my torch?
You can see light coming from around what appears to be like the rock wall. It's hard to describe. The rock wall of 30 or 40 feet away kind of comes. Let's see. If you're facing it, it kind of moves to the right, and then you can see light behind it, as if someone back there has a light source. It's not illuminating you, because it's between you and that light source, but whatever's happening is happening maybe 60, 70 feet away is your best guess. From how loud people are, how loud the gunfire is. You can hear the slapping of feet sometimes on stone or something. People are running. There's some confusion. You think you can hear, maybe make a listen check. You can both make a listen check. Oh.
Nice. That was another success.
There's some people, more people. How'd you do, Sorcha? You can have a listen check as well.
83.
Not a crit fail.
Definitely not.
It's not a crit. It's okay. So,
It's a fail, yeah.
Miss Blackwood, you can hear what sounds like people calling for help. Other people calling for help. Not. It doesn't sound like Lieutenant Shea. Some women, maybe. There you go.
Probably at one point in time, they do hear Shader say, "Bridget, are you here?"
Yes.
That's
coming up.
None of these people that matters with.
It doesn't.
Currently.
It doesn't really.
So,
Still, if we hear it, I mean, we all know that you guys are looking for missing people.
Yes, you do know that.
I think you mentioned children too. I don't know.
I can't remember.
It could just be a missing person.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do? Yeah, Miss Blackwood, you can without your torch, you'd still be able to see that light over there, if you want, and you can tell there's water between you and that light.
Okay.
Excuse me.
If there's light, I guess I'm gonna to make my life easier, I'm gonna ditch mine, I guess.
You can do that, yeah.
And I'm going to finish climbing down the rope and try and swim over to.
Okay.
Are you just dropping the torch, or are you going to chuck it towards the beach or whatever?
Towards the other light. She could tell that light's coming from around a corner of something. So it's probably just water. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
I'm
saying.
No, I don't think I could. There's no way I could even make a throw like that. So I guess we're just abandoning.
Okay, so you keep the pistol, you're chucking the torch, and you're climbing down into the water.
Wait. I want to chuck the torch towards like the light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I
and
was
just
saying.
maybe see how much, like, see what I've got going, like what's in between me and the.
Yeah, give me a throw check. Let's see how good it is.
Shit.
No, even if you fail, it's not going to like go flying behind you or
20,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a check to see.
It's not.
I mean, if you roll, it's base. Throw is base. Is it base 20?
It's 20. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got a 20.
He rolled a 20.
Yeah, it goes right where you are.
And like how
you see the stone comes out.
20 was she like 20 or 10 feet up in the air on the rope when she threw it? I'm just
It doesn't matter.
trying to give her element.
It doesn't matter. She goes where she wants.
Okay.
She can see there's nothing but water between you and where this rock face comes out. And it does look like you can guess that it does kind of curve back almost immediately because you see it disappear when the torch, just before the torch hits the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then you can make me a swim check. And this is mainly to determine how fast you're swimming. This is like calm fucking water, and you're in your skivvies. So you should be able to, and no shoes, so you shouldn't need a real check to really get anywhere. Unless you roll really poorly.
She didn't. It's a 94.
That's not a crit fail. So you're treading water, you're dog paddling in that general direction, and not making terribly fast progress. Miss Sorcha, you saw. You're climbing down. You can hear the gunfire. You hear the sounds of people. It just sound. The only voices you've heard so far were Fernando, who you recognize as the Spaniard or the Mexican, Ozuye, Shappa, the Red Indian, and then the soldier. Those are the only voices you heard up to this point. And then you see Miss Blackwood chucks her torch in the direction of where, as you climb down out of the shaft, you can see there's light, and it clearly illuminates. There's water between where you're coming down and where the light is coming from over in this direction. And then she's in the water and starting to swim that direction. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm following her.
Okay.
Doing what she does. Really, she's ahead of me, so I'm just doing what she does.
Give me a swim check. Let's see what kind of progress you make or how fast you are. If only you brought Ashley. She'd be saving the day.
Like this mobile watch.
It's easy. I learned it at the YMCA.
It's better. It's a lot better.
Is it still a fail? That's still a fail, right?
It's still a fail.
It's still a fail. So you're also making slow progress. So what you guys do is you kind of dog paddle as best you can over to this beach. If you scroll down in that Gaming Takes Down Darker Trails, you'll see the overview. You started around the area of I-1, and you swam over in the direction of I-2. There's in that direction. You're not getting to I-2 quite yet.
I see what you're saying though with I-1. For my first thought, I thought it was number 2 because it looked like Roman numerals.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
There's that hole just below it or whatever. That's where you guys came down at.
Yeah.
And then
there's like this sandy beach there, which soon turns to stone. The light has moved into. There's a narrow tunnel. That I don't know if you got. What do you want to do? Do you guys want to head that direction? You don't have any light on yourself, so that's the only light source you see.
Where's the torch?
It's coming from the area of I-2, where it narrows.
Didn't Jacqueline throw a torch?
She threw it. It hit the water and went out.
Okay, where is it? Can we get it again and light it?
Probably not. It's soaked now with water. Then it's somewhere in the water. It's very dim here. Whatever torchlight was here has moved away from this area and into those caves that are further on.
Shader dropped his torch at one point.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There's a torch laying on the ground there. It's one of Shader's shitty torches, homemade torches. So you can pick that up. So you or Jacqueline can, whoever you want. Who do you want to pick it up?
I'll pick it up. It's lit.
Yes. It is lit and mostly dry. One end is kind of wet, but the flaming end is still intact. So that your area around this beach area is better illuminated. There's the sound of people ahead of you, like talking. Several people speaking. You maybe can hear Lieutenant Shader.
Actually, they're probably hearing running towards them.
No. You guys, they ran in. Here's how we ended. You ran in, and they dragged your ass, and they ran over to talk to the people, and that's where we ended.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I didn't know if they'd be able to deal with if it. No, not yet.
Okay.
We ended like boom. Here's the end. What do you two want to do?
Because it says we got to the edge of the water.
I don't think you ran away again. Hold on. Did I screw that up? Did I screw up something tonight?
Aren't we almost like mid?
Because Shader says, let's fall back. Let's try to get them to the water.
Right.
Right after combat.
But no, you guys. It says that it goes into the darkness. They spotted this thing. You guys will see it in a moment if you go in there. Then the weak torchlight illuminated several people behind the bars, and then they heard footsteps behind them. Chun, 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 chun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So, what are the two you want to do?
Keep going. Go towards
I've got
the sounds and whatnot.
Yeah.
We're going towards it.
Oh yeah. You go into the area around I2/I3. Here's what you see in your torchlight. And this is probably where we'll be ending tonight, as Kevin's not here. And unfortunately, if Kevin was knocked out and Fernando had been conscious, we could continue on. But that's just the way it is. So, short passage off of the beach leads to a smaller inner cavern. You can't see on the map directly below I2, like on the map, like straight down from I2. It kind of comes to an end. You cannot make out that it comes to an end. It looks more like a passage goes that way, okay? But off to the right, oh, wait a minute. Oh, the alcove. Off to the right, there's a small alcove. The room is damp. An unpleasant smell hangs in the air. A coffin or a box of some kind of porous stone stands in the against one wall to your right, and a row of bars forms a cell at the far end. You can see several women and men and a child behind the bars wearing kind of ragged clothing. In front of them, just turning around, you see Lieutenant Shader and Ozuye Shappa propping up the unconscious form of, or dead maybe, of Fernando Jimenez between them. And just this side of them, there are several men who, well, two of them look around. The last one kind of pivots a little, but he has no head. But he is still walking around. There are definitely bullet holes, and the others have been like injured, hacked to some of them. One is no, that's the same guy with no head. Yeah. Why don't you both make a sanity check, because dead men shouldn't be walking. You know what I'm talking
especially
about?
headless ones.
Yeah, that headless one. What's up with that?
The headless one sent you over the edge.
Could be.
90.
90 is a fail. Okay. How did Miss
44.
Blackwood? Is that a success? Is that less than your sanity?
No.
Oh, both of you. So Miss Blackwood. 1.
Nice.
God damn it. All right. So I'm saving this for you. Sorcha. Ready? 2. I hate you both. Okay, so these are dead men.
You blew it all on me, man.
I blew it on Aaron. He lost 5 points. Then he failed. He succeeded his intelligence check, and then he went hysterical. He got hysterical blindness. Blind. Yes. Now, as Kevin is not, you notice a few things. Lieutenant Shader has a sword in his hand. Okay, and I believe a pistol in the other. I'd have to double check. Ozuye Shappa has a pistol.
Yep.
No, he doesn't. He's got a knife in his hand. He's got a big old Bowie knife. Looks like it could cut somebody's head off. And his pistol's in his. They're just turning towards these dead men who are obviously walking towards them, who have also now noticed you. Currently, Jacqueline Blackwood has a pistol in her hand. You might want to note this for next game session. Sorcha, your rifle is still on your shoulder.
Yep.
Here's the question. You stripped down to your civvies. Did you bring whatever you put the extra bullets in?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Sure.
Absolutely brought my pack.
Yeah. It's.
I just took off the outer layer of.
Okay. Yeah. I was just checking.
Yeah, we need that rifle.
Yeah, that rifle's very powerful. It's a shame you didn't bring the shotgun, but that's okay. You didn't know what was going to happen, and that's where we'll call it for tonight. We're just, like I said, we're doing a short session to kind of get everybody together. We will hopefully have the big finish next week, if you guys can kill these things. So
in 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks is supposed to be. I will hopefully be better prepared in 2 weeks than I was today, since today was just a crazy day.
Yeah.
So
today was surprise puppies.
Yes, surprise puppy day. And so anybody who's watching,
which is always a good day.
Stream.
Yeah.
They are so cute. I love them so much already.
That's awesome. Yay, I'm happy for you.
Fernando, thank you. And I needed something. Fernando, I'm just hoping my other dogs will come to love them too soon. Fernando, Questions, comments, suggestions, criticisms, favorite thing, least favorite thing. Yeah, you were unconscious the whole time. So.
Yeah. So there's not really much anything.
Yeah,
for me
and
to
it was
say.
it was a short session.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, Blackwood. Questions, comments, suggestions, criticisms, favorite thing, least favorite thing.
What do you mean they're headless and they're walking around?
One of them is headless.
Mm-hmm.
One.
And
of them
another
is
one, I
headless.
believe, has a bullet.
Yeah.
No. Those are both chest shots for the bullets. I
They
jotted
still
all
could
this
go
stuff
through.
Because
Potentially.
wait. Yeah.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like
one of them does not have a head. It
flavor.
looks like his head has been hacked off. Okay.
And it's
Actually,
moving,
shit.
like walking.
It's a shame you both failed your spot hiddens to notice that head that was over on the side of the
technically
beach.
hacked all the way off, or is it like hanging there by?
No,
sinews
he
or
broke
something?
the guy's neck when he hit him with the torch.
I
Then he
know,
shot him in
but-
the face, and then finally finished off getting rid of heads with.
Okay.
He did a lot of damage with that sword, actually,
Oh, he did.
and he did more damage than anybody's done yet. So I'll give him the
That's one
head.
thing I
Plus, I
love
love it
in
when
these
the
games.
undead can't be killed by simply chopping their heads off. I think it's hilarious. Anything else, Miss Blackwood? Did you have any fun?
No, that was great.
Okay. I just wanted to get you guys caught up because otherwise these guys were going to get killed instantly.
Yeah,
Ozuye.
Yeah.
Ozuye Shappa. Questions, comments, suggestions, criticisms. Least.
I like that you work to get everybody back together. Always good. Never split the party, and I'm just happy
Always
you got
split the
puppies.
party. Thank you.
Puppies.
Miss Sorcha O'Dali.
Yes, sir.
Same to you.
That was great.
Question.
I loved it.
Good.
Very fun. Fun times. Yeah, I thought you did a good job of actually convincing Sorcha, not me, but Sorcha, to
You need to go help
go
people,
into the
Mom.
hole.
Mom, you need
As
to go
long as
help.
Ashley was safe, like
Yeah,
that's
she's
mostly
safe.
all I cared about.
Well, my other choice was like, well, somebody's got to help him, so I guess I'll go do it. And then she just runs away.
Yeah. She might go and do something like she did the last time, but apparently I'm used to that, so
Puppies are
we'll see
waking
what
up.
happens. I'm sure she'll be okay. She can
Okay.
handle herself.
Cool. So, anybody still watching? I'm sorry that this was so short this week. We'll have a regular session hopefully in 2 weeks, although there might be some interruptions because I still have puppies. So, let's see. Let me raid somebody real quick. Who is actually playing tabletop? No, I don't. Those people don't pay any attention to. Nobody is. No, they don't pay any attention to chat at all. They're just playing tabletop in some game store. And so,
Sometimes I
at
do,
least-
sometimes I don't.
at least I know what's going
That's it, I
on
know.
in my chat. I look at the chat and I'm like, oh, this is happening in chat. We'll do X35792. I think he's a robot.
A robot?
He's playing Baldur's Gate, actually. That's kind of a role-playing game.
Oh.
It is.
1, 2, or 3.
I don't know. It just says playing. Oh, 3. Playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
So,
I'm just curious because
yeah.
Yeah, because when you just say Baldur's Gate, I immediately went to 1.
Exactly.
In my head.
All right, so we're going to rate. So everybody say goodbye, and we'll be out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
See you in 2
bye,
weeks.
everybody.
Yeah.
Wait, Sean, are you going to be able to be here in 2 weeks? Yeah. No. When are you not here?
Wait, what's 2
Next
weeks from
week.
now?
I don't know.
Next week
You
you
missed
have
something?
The 10th. The 10th, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Then
The
that'll be
24th, I will be in
right.
Florence.
The 24th is probably likely going to be like an in-between thing.
Florence?
Like,
I'm going to Italy.
What are you guys doing for the next 6 months or whatever? It's not going to be
Yeah.
super
Oh,
important.
well,
Are you really?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
On the 20th, I go to Italy.
My niece is going to be in Germany while
What's
you're in Italy. By
what's
the way.
a girl gotta do to get a postcard from Italy?
or to a ticket.
You get
Well, a
taken away.
postcard.
Check on the
One
dogs.
one sounded more reasonable than the other.
Yeah, a postcard is give me an
Saying.
address and I can send you a postcard.